Meters to sprint, flags up. Starter says go, and they often racing from that 1,000 meter marker. Exalted Love, one of the first to respond. Right up there's Orbit. Rock Around the Clock shows any amount to toe. The red jacket belongs to the short price favourite Claire de Lune, and only 4 lengths off the leader. Further back in running is Pay the Palace. That's about 4 lengths off the leader. Then comes Good for You, and out back is Magnus the Good, who's battling to stay in touch, and only 7 lengths adrift. So in front is Orbit by just over a length, with Rock Around the Clock in second. Exalted Love is in third, Claire de Lune. Now a bit lower in the saddle is Richard Furry, but she's starting to respond. Then comes Good for You, and Magnus the Good needs to get past them all. It's now Claire de Lune who tightens up towards the middle of the track, and she's running on powerfully. Claire de Lune has struck the front with Orbit racing in second. Exalted Love is racing away in third, but it's Claire de Lune in front. She's still green. She's got Orbit to deal with on the inside. Orbit comes hard at Claire de Lune. Orbit, Claire de Lune. It'll go to Orbit. Orbit beats Claire de Lune, then came Good for You. Exalted Love further back, and Rock Around the Clock. Let's have a look at that head-on replay. Well, Richard Furry squeezed the filly. She went on by. She definitely headed Orbit at about the 300. Orbit now pins the ears back and starts to respond. That's another One World to come out running. Well done to Greg Enion, well done to Greg Bortz, to Etienne Braun, and to Gina Goldsmith. This one was bred by Cyrilla Stud Farm and was a buy for 350,000 Rand. The buy pot starts in race 2.
Thanks very much indeed, MJ. Well, here's the winning jockey of race number 1. It's JP van der Merwe, who's brought Orbit to victory. A lovely, big, substantial son of One World. And you would have assumed going into this race, just looking at him, JP, that whatever he does today, he'll kick on. Does he give you that impression?
Yes, he was actually supposed to be in that first 800 meter, but I think he had one gallop before that, and he gave me a nice feel. Obviously, Mr. Indian really liked him a lot from day one, but in that gallop I thought he's nice, but it's just nice. I think he probably would have been first 4 in that first 800, but Mr. Indian decided to take him out. I think something happened, I'm not sure what happened, but he had a week or two to wake up, and when I worked him on Wednesday and then yesterday, I could feel that gallop's brought him on, and he's better, but with these babies, it's never easy. He broke well at nice pace, and I think by the 400, Richard passed us and a little bit flat-footed, but the more I asked him, the more he gave me. And, yeah.
You can get a horse ready, but you can't train them guts. How much guts did he show there?
Exactly like you said there, we had a toe, but then when Richard, it was actually nice. When Richard came past us, he had something to look at, and he could fight, so it was nice.
Are you looking forward to riding the Hollywood Bets Durban July winner, Oriental Charm, later on? We all saw the gallop. Today, obviously not his cup final, but are you excited to ride him today and get him ready for the season?
Yeah, you ride a lot of horses through your season, but obviously he's a little bit special. He's my horse. If I want to go to war, that's him. I'll pick him. He's just a soldier. He doesn't know how to run a bad race. Obviously he's not 100% fit. Might be a touch short, but like I said, he's my horse, and he's going to give them a good run today.
Good man, Japes.
Well done to the whole team, Mr. Bortz, Gina, Mr. Indian and his whole team. They got him fit and ready. My sponsor, Wings, Gina and Fran, well done, big thank you.
Well done, JP.
Thank you.
Let's go to Vicky in front with a lot of happy owners.
Thank you very much, Alistair. First, I've got a very happy trainer in Greg Enion, who trained Orbit to victory. Well done.
Thank you very much, Vicky.
You're no stranger to juvenile success, but he looked exceptional going down.
He's a very nice colt. This soon after the season it will be a very nice gelding. He's quite a handful, but he's a very nice horse, and he's going to go further. This is, I think, his minimum, 1,000. But I look forward to the 1,200 juvenile races, and he'll be very competitive all right through the season, I think.
Well done for a good win and a good start to the day.
Yeah, I'd just like to say very well done to Etienne Braun, who's supported me well for many years now, and to Greg and Gina, their first horse with me now. Greg had a horse with me many years ago that had one run and went to Kimberley, and He was shy of me since then, but let's hope he gets a little bit more positive about me now and the yard. But well done and thank you to them. Well done to the Western Cape Equine, whose race this is, and to World Sports Betting for their sponsorship of the racing day. And also well done to, of course, to Cyrilla Stud. When I bought him, I must just tell you a story. I said to Etienne, I said, I think I just bought the bargain of the sale. Because I thought he would go 600,000-700,000 at least, and we bought him for a lot less. Paid 350, which is still, quite a good price. But for me, I thought he was well bought.
Look at that, and here the proof is in the pudding. Well done.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You can please accept some champagne from Jane Truter. She's handing that over on behalf of the Western Cape Equine Trust. Next up, I've got two owners who had the joy of leading Orbit into the winner's box. If you can please come across. And Etienne, I'm looking at you, and it's hard to know what you're going to say here. Well done for the win.
Well, the snakes aren't involved yet, so I'll be proper. I'm very happy that Greg and Gino are involved here. We bought this guy at the sale, and they kindly came in and took a chunk of him. And very well done to Greg. And of course, One World. I mean, he just goes from strength to strength. And lovely to have a One World winning first time out, and lots of fun ahead with this guy, and a lovely ride by JP, and well done to Cyrilla Stud.
Well, I know whenever I've spoken to you about the One World, you said it's like watching your grandchildren succeed, so well done.
Yeah, as long as it continues. There were some doubters who said he might not be a 3-year-old. They'll all be proven wrong.
Good luck.
Thank you.
An exciting start to the day for you, Greg.
Yeah, great, and very happy to have a winner with Greg. I remember when we came into Cape Racing a few years ago, Greg sat with me, and I think you said he had 8 horses or 10. It was a very small number, and was sort of lamenting the state of racing. And to see what Greg's accomplished over the last few years has been nothing short of astounding, not only in terms of the growth in the yard, but I mean, the man's turned into Benjamin Button. He's walking around here with a spring in his step. It's brilliant to see. He teaches everybody a thing or two. It's just an honor to be in his yard. We're very grateful.
It's not only how much Greg Enion's yard's filled up, but also his artful maneuvering towards all the benefits and all the incentives.
Yeah, I mean, he cost us an absolute arm and a leg, but God bless him.
Well done for the win.
Thanks very much.
You can please accept the champagne from Jane Truter. There you go. Well done. Just to help a little bit of celebrating, a lovely bit of champagne. And then number 4, Orbit, bred by Cyrilla Stud. And then, sorry, if I don't mind, Greg Enion. Yeah, come on, come back. Etienne, you're also going to come back. There you go. We've also got a cheque to hand over. Makes it a lot more fun, does a whole bunch of stake money. So there you go. BSA graduate is number 4, Orbit, son of One World. Oh, yeah, Greg's waving. He's very happy. Brilliant. Good start today. Oh, don't worry. You only have to count up to 10. It's 90,000 Rand to the owner, 10,000 Rand to the trainer for the bloodstock bonus of 100,000 Rand. Number 4, Orbit, son of One World. Well done for the win and the balance of the owners. It was a good start to his career indeed. He was quite impressive on the track.